The first step on what he hopes will be a long journey. All eyes on the new boss today as he takes charge. A very warm welcome from the City Ground, just by the banks of the River Trent. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And it's time to begin another new season of the Premier League, full of the usual highs and lows. It's Nottingham Forest and they play Brentford.
Oh, this is a great opportunity!
Kept out, but for how long? Well, he went for power, but he got it all wrong. It's missed by a distance. Here's how Nottingham Forest line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
This is today's Brentford team.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to
good opportunity! Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Ola Aina. That's a good ball. Need to be better with the ball. Ola Aina. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, nice attempt. Save, but not cleared. And the play breaks down.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score here. Certainly piling the pressure on now. Really should be ahead.
And the cross is blocked. Jordan Henderson. And loads of room here. Brentford corner, and maybe a chance to get their noses in front.
Well, for good measure, we can see it again, but it's clearly not over the line. Can be no debate on that one.
And that will be a routine save. And the chance slips away. Goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop.
Well, they're on top here, creating chances too, and the crowd are certainly responding to the good play that they're seeing.
This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Now, can he get the cross in? Good passing, not looking to force it just yet.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Ola Aina. Ibrahim Sangare. More defensive work to do here. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Mikkel Damsgaard. Jordan Henderson. Oh, that's really well cut out. Could get it over now. And that will do it for the first half in Nottingham. He's been unable to provide a vintage performance in the first half. What will be your view, Sue?
He's not really been himself in the first half. He's hardly had a touch. We all know the quality that he's got and the fact that he can win a game on his own. I'm sure we're going to see a better second half performance from him.
on level terms. Promising position, this. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, and I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, and hopefully he'll start off really well.
Ola Aina. There's a bit of belief in this move. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Forest face Crystal Palace. Another one for
It's a really good chance.
And that was a wonderful chance.
It was. He's got to do better there. They should be 1-0 up.
Ibrahim Sangare. Looks a good ball. Good save, and enough on it to get it away too. Jordan Henderson. And there's a chance for the break here. And on they go. Put into the middle. The job not done yet. No way through, possession lost. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Brentford face Aston Villa. That's one surely not... to be missed. And he's certainly made his mark on the game, and now time for someone else to have a go. Gibbs White. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Lovely defensive work.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Morgan Gibbs White. Aina. Nicolas Dominguez. Could be something developing here. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Henderson. Beautifully weighted ball. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Delivered into the box. Well, that promising attack has been stopped.
Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up, and there is still time for a winner. You just feel the fans know it.
Players waiting in the centre. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Damsgaard. Well, that was probably the right pass, but hit with too much on it. The sub about to come on. Nicolas Dominguez. And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides and the points shared. What did you make of the home performance today?
Well, it's a point that they can build on, but I think they'll be frustrated. It's not the start that they would have wanted.
We're at Selhurst Park today, a stadium famed for its special atmosphere. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Crystal Palace, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Well, not the start the visitors would have hoped for on match day one. They'll have certainly been disappointed not to take all 3 points. But I'm sure they'll have reflected on that, and we'll see a different side here today. A quick start's going to be key.
Danger averted. Nicely done.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, when out of possession, it looks like a 5-2-3, which is quite defensive with the 2 holding midfielders. In possession, it'll be more of a 3-4-3, which can be quite attacking. I'm sure it's going to be quite fluid, though.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it's a 5-2-3 out of possession, but as soon as they win the ball back, the shape could be more of a 3-4-3, making sure that those wing-backs push forward.
And the flag's up. Offside the call. Gibbs-White. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Flying forward here. Throw in here for Palace. Chance to deliver into the box. Pressing high and they have the ball again. This could be. Secure hands, calmly taken. Aina. Sangare. Gibbs-White. They've given it away here. Daichi Kamada. Daniel Munoz. Chris Richards. Waiting for the moment to get through.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them.
That's a good pass. Kamada. And it's on now. A poor effort, and it's gathered with ease.
Yeah, he lost his cool at the crucial moment there. Just needs to be sharper in front of goal, doesn't he?
Sangare. And able to come away with the ball. And that's how to keep it under pressure. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Oh, could be here. Sees. Well, football here, that's a coach's dream. And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, there's been so much money spent over the past few years. When you look at this, it's an absolute bargain. He's a good player that's going to add a real quality. And I'm sure other clubs will be gutted to miss out.
Content to let the game come to them for now.
I'm not sure it's the right approach, you know. Seems to be a good shape, but dangerous.
No need for a stoppage here. Oh, surely. And ready for it coming his way. Corner kick played in. Great defending. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end at Selhurst Park. Everything to play for then as the second half kicks off with the sides locked and level. Sangare. Gibbs-White. This could be dangerous. Daichi Kamada. Well, we have more cup tie football coming up for you here on EA TV as Palace face Sunderland. Be sure to tune in for that.
Yeah, they're away from the pressures of league football. A chance to progress through to the next round. Should be an exciting game.
Morgan Gibbs-White. Ibrahim Sangare. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Daichi Kamada. That's a really nice ball.
Yeah, the ball in behind was the right option for me.
And not a lot of respect for fair play there. The ref will surely take action. And that will be a yellow card.
He can't have any complaints, can he?
Possession lost and won. Sarr. Deadlock broken.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Game restarts with the score 1-0. Kamada. Maxence Lacroix. Chris Richards. And it's given away.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
They might be in. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Forest are going to make a change here. Saiss. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Keeping it nicely, waiting for that key chance to draw level.
Yeah, they could get back into this, you know.
And that'll be a Crystal Palace throw.
Coming off the pitch,
Substitution coming up. No way through, that's well kept. Closed it down well. Ismail Assar. Aina. Gibbs-White. Dominguez. Ola Aina. A move of real promise now. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. 5 minutes to go. Nicolas Dominguez. Looking to put the cross in. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Pass played through perfectly. The attack broken up.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with the start they've had. Still unbeaten and showed that they'll give most teams a game. They'll be looking to take this momentum.
A league meeting of considerable resonance. A lot riding on this one today, with both teams ready to leave no stone unturned in their quest for success. A match that ought to tantalise. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Nottingham Forest up against West Ham United.
Well, the hosts have had a solid start to the season so far. 4 points is probably what they would have expected from the first two games. They've shown some real quality too. It's just whether they can build on that over...
Sorry, Sue, a chance! Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone strike.
Can they nudge in front? And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom. And that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
So West Ham get us moving again. And a swift response required after the setback. Diouf. Now with Somerville. Potts. Diouf. Confident play. But then the one that goes astray. Ndoye. He has teammates around him. Oh, this is looking promising. This could square the game. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Anderson. Dan Ndoye. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block.
Yeah, they just look happy to sit back in shape, don't they?
Morgan Gibbs-White. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, a poor ball and easy for the keeper. On to Potts. On to Wan-Bissaka. Jared Bowen. Potts. Good looking pass. And easily intercepted. Aina. Songare. Dan Ndoye. And he read it well. And wasteful there from Forest. Encouraging move from West Ham. Ndoye. This looks promising out wide. Real chance. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Strong possession play. And possession given away. And a West Ham throw-in coming up here. Now with Potts. Wilson with it. Anderson. And it's with Gibbs-White. On to Somerville. Tomasz Souček. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the second half underway with the Hammers behind. Can they turn this game around? Callum Wilson. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Thoughtful play. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Now the counter-attack looks on. Socek. Wilson with it. On to Wan-Bissaka. Can they open the mark? And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He gave his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
Looking for the final pass. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. 30 minutes to go then. Elliot Anderson. Smart defending. Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest facing Arsenal. And news of a goal at the Amex. Alex Scott has the information for us.
It's a goal for Brighton. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 64 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Not there to intercept. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up.
Oh, they have to score here.
Just the challenge that was required. Ready to break, perhaps. Callum Wilson. Oh, big moment. Williams. Just 15 minutes remaining. Hudson-Odoi. Decent position. Well, thumped clear. Callum Wilson. Vicencio Somerville. So out for a throw-in. Well, they've decided to make a change. Vicencio Somerville. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Omari Hutchinson. Dominguez. And Alex has news for us, a goal at the Amex.
It's a goal for Brighton. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They're now behind by 1 with 86 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaint.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. A warm welcome to you from the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Arsenal, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Zubimendi. This could be amazing. Had to score but didn't.
Well, that was close, wasn't it? Got there just in the nick of time.
And today we see the first meeting of these two tactical minds. An interesting one.
Yeah, it is, and they've both got strong beliefs in their playing styles. We'll soon find out who comes out on top, won't we?
Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Now to deliver a good ball in, to put them ahead. And the keeper more than equal to it. And they go short with the corner. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, for me, it's the way he combines with his teammates, always wants the ball. Once he's passed it, he's on the move, wants it back again. He's a pleasure to watch. I'm sure
they must score. Still a problem. Oh, talk about timing. And the keeper collects it and will not let go.
Yeah, superb initial save that took the sting out of it. Relief all round now, though.
Bit too eager there, free kick given. And out comes the yellow card.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now, isn't he?
Now, what can they do from here? The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Going up through the gears now. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Martin Odegaard. On to Bukayo Saka. And the ball won back. Oh, a challenge we used to call a professional foul. Surely a yellow card. Ola Aina. Ibrahim Sangare. Callum Hudson-Odoi. And the pass intercepted right at the key point. That set up the chance. Oh, that's really well cut out. Making decent progress here. And a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
played in with that. Timber. Pass and move. They just... Oh, chance! Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal. Odegaard. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Now there could be a chance to counter. And delivered into the middle. And that brings to a close the first half at the Emirates. He hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable of to this point. He can only get better from here on in.
There's definitely more to come from him. He's just been a bit quiet, and at times he's made...
And there's the restart with the hope that the second half gives us a goal or two. Aina. Ola Aina. And a cross into the area. And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. Odegaard. Victor Gyökeres. Just a friendly reminder that we have cup tie coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Forest face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Two teams will be keen to get through to the next round. Should be an entertaining match for sure.
Callum Hudson-Odoi. I'm afraid that's careless. Gyökeres. On to Odegaard. Jurriën Timber. Merino. A good spell of patient possession.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Could go in front here. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Callum Hudson-Odoi. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. Mikel Merino. On to Odegaard. Decent looking attack, this. Zubimendi. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Could be setting something now. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And that ultimately has come to nothing. I'm being told of a goal at City. So let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. The game's all level again at 2-2 with 71 minutes played.
And a real chance. It just needed the finishing touch. A nice move ends there. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, that's really well cut out. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Zubimendi. Saka holds it steady, no worries there. Gibbs-White. Great instinct there to cut it out. Ødegaard. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Untidy in possession there. Gibbs-White. Well, here they go. The attack is on. Making good ground and still going. Chops inside now. No, he's in. And that's a corner, and it could provide the winning moment. Delivered into the box. It's away, but not far enough. That's a good ball. And this could be. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
He's put in a more than satisfactory shift over the course of the game. What's your assessment, Sue?
Well, I thought he had a good all-round performance, obviously capped off with the late winner. An extremely important moment in the match, and boy, did he deliver.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football. Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of the Carabao Cup. It's Aston Villa versus Nottingham Forest.
It's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
Plenty of support here. And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Ezri Konsa starts alongside Tyrone Mings in central defence. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
Aina. Anderson. Bakwa. Elliot Anderson. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
That's really good awareness there.
Using his strength to shield the ball. On attacking possibilities. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed!
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Aina. Now sitting off them for now. This might get them in front. Delivered into the area here. Well, over the bar, but not by a lot.
Well, he did everything right, apart from keeping it under the crossbar.
And he read it superbly. Boubacar Kamara. Ollie Watkins. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Konsa. Morgan Rogers. Oh, read it really well. Watkins. Not giving it away.
Ah, that's held up so well there.
Tyrone Mings. His determination there for all to see. Attractive build-up. Well, that's what he does so well. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target.
Well, those stats aren't great reading, are they? Neither side is playing with any fluency so far, and as a result, we've seen a pretty dull game. It has to get better.
And the pass deftly cut out. Had no interest in losing possession. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Nicely blocked. Well-timed tackle. Onana. Could be threatening. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Very effective pass. Buendia. Oh, it's on! Well, there we have it. That's going to be... So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. McGinn. Amadou Onana. Boubacar Kamara. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Ian Madsen. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa versus Sunderland. Plenty of players waiting in the middle, doing everything possible to keep possession. And with that, the attack fizzles out. This might be productive. Oh, but everything behind it! Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Trying to deliver it accurately. Now opening things up. Ezri Konsa. Oh, surely! Oh, a smart stop. Corner kick played in. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Good pressure to win it back. Ollie Watkins. Nicely saved. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Nottingham Forest facing Burnley.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches.
Oh, chance! Couldn't quite hang on. Well, the angle was acute, but not working the goalkeeper at all.
Well, wrong decision, I would say. He was never going to score from there.
Dylan Bakwa. Anderson. Hutchinson. Aina. Morato. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Attacking with vigour. But quick thinking defensively. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Once again, couldn't keep hold of it. 15 minutes left for play. Now what can they do from here? They got to it fairly easily. Nicolas Dominguez. Elliot Anderson. Morgan Gibbs-White. Aina. And it's with Gibbs-White. Dylan Bakwa. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. He could pick out a teammate. And Forest will get the throw in. Well worked piece of pressing. Morato. On to Hutchinson. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Can they grab the lead late on? With strong play on the ball. Tielemans. And an opening. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Well, they were...
Substantial league fare on the menu, and a meeting of two. Excitement levels have certainly been ratcheted up here at Turf Moor. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Burnley versus Nottingham Forest.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Chance to cross. Well, hit with power, but shame about the placement. And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Well, they're lining up in a 5-2-3 formation. I'm sure when they have the ball, the wing-backs will push forward to make it more of a 3-4-3. The wide forwards may go...
Oh, a chance, Sue! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. It'll be a corner. And over it comes. Morgan Gibbs-White. Good movement. Sangare. Nicolas Dominguez. Danger building. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Florentino. Now, who can he play it to? Well, fine reading of the situation. And the referee has given them a corner. They're going for the short one. And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Hudson-Odoi. Exploiting the wide area. What can he create? And the keeper able to hold on to it. Has the strength to hang on to it. They need to get tighter here. Oh, mischievous attempt. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
That wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Plenty of support here. Aina. Nikola Milenkovic. Dominguez. Williams. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Showing good situational awareness. Interesting pass. On to Fleming. Just straying offside. Williams. Hudson-Odoi. And it's with Gibbs-White. Threads it nicely. Unconvincing effort, really, straight into the goalkeeper's hands.
Yeah, not clinical enough, I'm afraid. He's got to do better with those opportunities.
Can anyone stop him? Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And there it is, the half-time whistle. That's going to be all for the first half here. So underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Good idea. But off his line in a flash. Smart goalkeeping. And as of play it goes. Throw-in coming up here. And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
The ref does well there, allowing play to go on. It's the right call to give a card, though.
Mejbri. That's a good-looking ball. It needs an accurate cross. Could be threatening. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, and I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Burnley facing Manchester City. Can they forge ahead? And nicely parried away. Fine pass. And fired against the crossbar. And the move breaks down.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. There to win it back. Doing well to keep possession. Hannibal Mejbri. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Well, possibilities in the centre. Nice looking pass. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Hannibal Mejbri. That's a superb challenge.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Well, unable to bend his run, offside. And they will make the change now. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Nicolas Dominguez. Bakwa. Dominguez. This is looking good. Beautifully weighted ball. A bit short with the clearance. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Good example of pressing without the ball. Edwards. On the ball, Florentino. Marcus Edwards. On the attack as there to be late excitement. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, Forest giving it away. Awoniyi. Oh, moving it nicely. Hannibal Mejbri. And the referee says that is all for today.
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match. No further questions, thank you.
great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Nottingham Forest, and they face Sunderland.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
And the starting 11 for Sunderland.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
Granit Xhaka. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, let's just say he's a handful. He's certainly strong and powerful, which will be hard to contain if he plays well today.
Traore. And passing it well. And just like that, broken up.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Aina. Dominguez. And Forest doing well to regain possession. Or can they make one of these passes count? Lovely weight. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Reinildo. Xhaka with it. Hume. Bertrand Traore has it. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Chris Wood. Regained possession. Oh, that's splendid play. That's excellent defending following the cross. Smart defending. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
Just used his strength there.
And the through ball. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, they love him and he loves them. It's great scenes here. Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And what about the finish? That requires so much technical ability to get that right. What a goal that is.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Aina. Now with Hume. Omar Alderete. Might be onto something. Not giving it away. And played in. Fancies it. Oh, difficult save to make. Now sending it in. Well, the keeper really taking charge. Was never going to be denied. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Morgan gives White. And with that, the first half draws to a close. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
So they get the second half going here. Aina. And in possession, Milenkovic. Nicolas Dominguez. Well, the threat could be there. Well, they have the ball again. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Sunderland facing Manchester United.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Risky play. Williams. Dylan Bakwa. Morgan Gibbs-White. Dominguez. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And crossed in there. And a little too close to the keeper in the end.
Well, I have to say, I've been disappointed in Nottingham Forest. They've just lacked any ideas whenever they get into the top third of the pitch. It's not been good enough from them.
Well, that one has promise. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Granit Xhaka. And a good intervention. Ndoye. And it's with Gibbs-White. The chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Granit Xhaka. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Traore. Good strong play on the ball. Could be! And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Granit Xhaka. An effective challenge. Granit Xhaka. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Now a decent position. Excellent defending.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the... they're still driving the team on.
Nordi Mukiele. And tidily played.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
Referee intervening. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Really good build-up, but no end product. 5 minutes to go. Elliot Anderson. Nicolas Dominguez. Hutchinson. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. This could level it. Oh, great save! Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Who can they pick out? And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
Well, everything is pointing towards a league game to truly... Hello to you from St James's Park, Newcastle, a modern-day rarity. As a stadium that's almost right in the city centre. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Newcastle United, and they face Nottingham Forest.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Aaron Ramsdale is in goal. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Milenkovic. And they've brought a problem upon themselves here. The effort shut out. Just not letting them have it.
Holds on to it really well there, doesn't he?
Tonali. Really good pass. Taking this on. A vital block. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Gibbs-White. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Bruno Guimaraes. And they might be in. This to see them lead. And that's an easy one, a disappointing attempt.
Yeah, that has to go down as a poor effort, I'm afraid.
Callum Hudson-Odoi. Struggling to keep the ball. Elanga. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Trying to get creative from here. And that has missed by quite a distance. Sangare. Good work to recover possession. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow. Players waiting in the centre. And that's where it ends.
Really good defending there.
Gibbs-White. Possession changes hands and far too cheaply. Elanga. Looking like a real chance here. Still not dealt with. And he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they? Nico Williams. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Ibrahim Sangare. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Williams. Lovely setup. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity. Opportunity squandered.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And that will do it for the first half at St James's. The action restarts. The second half's underway. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Guimaraes. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Guimaraes! A goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Off we go. 2-0 the score now. Sangare. Nico Williams. Gibbs White. 1-1, well read. And the Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Newcastle face Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that. Oh, cut out well. Genuine chance. Good save from the keeper. And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Forest face Chelsea. Another one for your viewing diary. No way through, that's well kept. And this could be. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Joelinton. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. This could get interesting. Just to spark something. Secure hands, calmly taken. Anthony Elanga. Livramento. That's not a bad-looking ball. Delivered into the box. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Gibbs White. Could be a chance to break here. It's offside. And that will be that. He's really stepped up today, but it's time now for some fresh legs. Gordon. Joelinton. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Gibbs White. And that has stopped any potential danger. Joelinton. Tino Livramento. Now Tonali. One and two touch passing, making it look easy. Decent looking attack this. A little sloppy on the ball there.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute.
Morgan Gibbs White. And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's 3 points dropped.
You're absolutely right. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Nottingham Forest taking on Chelsea.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember, we need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
And a free kick here. And there is the first booking.
Yeah, but probably the right call, you know.
Cole Palmer. Well, a big one this as far as Forest are concerned after losing against Newcastle. How do you see them faring this time?
Yeah, they never really got into it. 2-0 in the end. Without a doubt, they need a better performance today. The keeper needs more protection. They can't concede so many chances.
And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Trevor Chalobah. Surely! And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. A Chelsea corner. The chance is on. And safely dealt with. This looks interesting. Fernandes. Moises Caicedo. Can they jump ahead? Can they forge ahead? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. Aina. And options in the centre. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Chelsea will get the throw in. That's a good-looking pass. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Enzo Fernandez. Now with Palmer. And that is offside. Songare. Aina. Ibrahim Songare. Ndoye. And Chris Wood. Nicely timed tackle. Moises Caicedo. Oh, useful ball. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Oh, this looks useful. Now they can reset the defence.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
Now opening things up. Kukureya. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. Must be! Can he finish? Well, there is the opening goal! The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward!
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And we will have just one additional minute. Shaloba. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And away they go again, into the second half. Aina. And possession changing hands.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Now what can they do from here? Oh, big moment! Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Able to put it behind for what will be a corner here. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Who's going to get on the end of it? Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Yeah, it should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Out of play for what will be a Chelsea throw. Fernandez. That's a good-looking ball. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, danger here. Palmer. And it's gone in here. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly... Well, hello and welcome. Sadly, a bit of a bleak picture here at the Vitality Stadium in Bournemouth. It's been raining. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Bournemouth, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Well, we've got